Hi guys, hope y'all are having a fabulous day so far. My name is Dylan with Designs by Dylan, and Dean and I are back this week to create something spooky for you for Halloween. I apologize for being a little bit late. We had some technical difficulties, which can happen to anybody, but we are reconnected, we are good to go, and we're ready to have a good time. So, hope y'all had a great week, and I can't believe it's almost September, which is just nuts to me. I haven't put out my fall stuff at home yet, like on my front porch, but we have a flower shop in Hallsville, and every time I drive by, they have like a different window display, and they had back to school up. And then when I drove by this morning, they had fall up, and I was thinking, how is the flower shop have fall up before I do? So I got to get busy, and it's actually been a little bit cooler because we've had lots of rain, so it's given me, a lot of opportunity to get out there and decorate. But I've been trying to get my store ready, so I haven't had time to focus on my house yet. But yeah. Fall is right around the corner, so a lot of you have probably already started decorating or getting ready to gear up to. Your kids are back in school. Football games are about to start on Friday nights. That was always one of my favorite things to do with my grandparents, but really for the nachos. But it was really fun. So y'all leave a comment as you come in. Let us know that you're here and where you're watching from, and any questions you have throughout the video, drop those down below as well. So we're going to do a Halloween pumpkin today, and we want to just change it up a little bit. So I chose a white pumpkin. Halloween doesn't have to just be orange, but these white ones are great because you can leave them white like I'm going to do today, but you can also easily spray paint these guys because they're white, so the paint's going to stick on there. But they'd be super cute in bold colors like pink or purple or lime green or black. But white's fun as well, and it's kind of refreshing. It's going to lighten everything up. It's going to make all of your decor, your ribbon, your floral, all that stuff stand out once you get it on the pumpkin, okay? We've got a lot of stuff to talk about today. I've been watching lots of movies, classic movies, and I can't wait for your recommendations on things that we've forgotten about. And yeah, so let's dive in and have fun. So here's our pumpkin. We're going to set her to the side, girl, and don't mind my box here. I had to do this so y'all could see the pumpkin better. But I'm going to tie me a bow to go on the top of the pumpkin, okay? And I'm going to use two ribbons. Both of these are 2.5 inches wide, and I chose one with some glitter right here, and then I chose one that's got like a cauldron on it with some witch's feet. Okay, so we're gonna use both of these ribbons to put on top of this pumpkin. Speaking of these witch's feet, I'm like really upset because it's almost September. We're 30 days, or right now we're 32 days away, and yes, I'm that person, from Hocus Pocus, and we have no full trailer. What the heck is going on? So they need to put the trailer out already because I'm dying to see it. Okay, are you all excited for Hocus Pocus 2? I can't wait. They had a little trailer. It was like a teaser, but it wasn't anything major. You saw that one, right? Yeah, and it looked great just from that. Okay, guys, let's tie our bow. Now, you want to make sure you tie your bow and make sure you scale it down to the size of your base, which in this case is this pumpkin that is 330 millimeters. Don't ask me what size that is, girl, because I have no idea, but it's a good size.
15 Days to Handmaid's Tale.
Oh, and 15, you see the trailer that just came out?
Oh, I haven't seen it.
I'll send it to you. It's so good, y'all. Handmaids. Y'all watch that on Hulu? Me and Dina love it. And it's dark, but, if you like a really good serious show, drama, then you guys will like that. I can't wait. You think she's going to go back to Gilead? I think she is. Well, the trailer kind of shows, so I don't know. It doesn't show her over there, but they talk about it. I have a feeling that this season's going to be a build-up, and the next season will be the last season,
That's what I'm
and
thinking.
she'll go back. But I don't know, y'all. I'm excited. Okay, we're going to do a 5-loop bow, so I've got 3 loops of this ribbon here with the cauldrons on it. Okay, and then we'll have our other ribbon here. This one's really fun because it's bright, and any of that fun, glittery Halloween floral that you use, it's really going to stand out well up next to this ribbon. Okay. So while I continue tying the bow, let's start talking about what I have been watching. Okay. And y'all give me your feedback if you hate these movies, if you love them. So I went back on one of our older videos because I couldn't find anything for Josh and I to watch the other night. And you guys know, if you're new to this video, you don't know, but we talk about movies all the time. That's my favorite thing in the world. And Dina's seen lots of movies, so she's always great to reference when asking what to watch. So I watched Terms of Endearment with Shirley MacLaine, and I have to give that a 10. It was super good. That's one of the recommendations you guys had left on one of our videos. And then I found out last night after we watched it and it was so good, I was like, how can we beat this? I found out there was a sequel. And so we started watching the sequel, and we have about 30 minutes left, but those were really good. But I have to say, of the movies I watched this weekend, our top pick was Beaches with Bette Midler, and I don't know the girl's name. Barbara Hershey, and they were fabulous. So Josh sobbed, and I always love when he does that because I can make fun of him. But Beaches was our top pick, but Terms of Endearment was fabulous, and so was the sequel. And then we watched this show called American Beauty. I don't know if you guys have seen that, but it came out in 1999, and it had Kevin Spacey and some people like that. The girl from Hocus Pocus, I don't know her name. What is her name? I can see it right here in my head. What's her name? You know, one that played Danny. Thora Birch.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, it was really good. So if y'all have some good recommendations for 80s or 90s movies, leave them down below again, because we talked about that and we had the whole movie discussion a while back, and it took me a while to find that. But one movie that I'm dying to see is called Silkwood, and Dina told me it was fabulous. And it's got Meryl Streep and Cher, which, hello, what a combo. But I couldn't stream it anywhere, so I had to get on good old eBay and buy me a VHS tape. No, just kidding. But I had to get a DVD and have it shipped to my house. But that's how bad I wanted to see it, because I was reading the description, and I love Erin Brockovich. If you guys haven't seen that, you should watch it. But it reminded me of that, kind of in the description, so I'm going to watch it and see. Okay, guys, so I took out my shank. Yes, you can stab somebody with this. Always bring this in the parking lot, okay? That's what I always tell let's have a safety meeting. How about it? I always tell Morgan, which she don't listen to me. When you walk to your... Okay, good. If you walk to your car in day or night, you walk with your keys like this. Because people are crazy, and you never know. And you know, I watch all of these murder shows, and I'm prepared all the time. So, and the first thing I do when I get in the car is lock the doors. I mean, it's just... I'm always paranoid. Like, if someone's going to get me, they're not going to get me inside my own car unless they break the window out. Okay, so we're going to remove that and put that in your glove box. Okay, you want to save the part of the pumpkin. That's something you get when you purchase one. Okay, and I know I have a greening pin here. Y'all give me just a sec to find it. Or I can use this.
I know you had a few of them.
I know. Well, I think I might have used them last, but I can use this stem right here. So guys, I'm going to cut off my pipe cleaner. And I'm actually going to take another stem. And look, you can bend it like a U. Like this. And you can attach your bow like this. You just want to do something that's where it's stable. Like, you could even use some Dixon pins, guys, which are a little bit thicker as well.
Morgan says her heels are always in her purse, so she can hit somebody with that.
Yeah, that is true, because she puts on, she has to wear heels every day to work. And, what do you call it? She wears flip-flops when she goes to lunch. So, yes. But you better not, listen, I know you're trying to defend yourself, but don't tear up a perfectly good heel, you know, when you could just use your key. I'd be more upset about the shoe. That'd be me at my funeral. Dylan got attacked and died, but he's more upset that he messed up his shoe. That would be me. Okay, guys, so I put my bow on there. Again, we did a 5-loop bow. Now, keep in mind that each time we get done with a different step on here, it's a great stopping point. So if you're just looking to kind of enhance or decorate your pumpkins a little bit, ribbon's always a great, easy option for you to use, okay? So now that we have that on there, we're going to go with some cedar. So I'm going to use this because it's a great base. It gives you a great little foundation. And even though this is like a Christmas cedar, it doesn't technically look like that. And you can use it all year long, okay? And it's great for a base. But if you guys don't have anything like this, you can always use some maidenhair fern. You could use some pine, whatever you guys have on hand, because really this is a base and you're going to put all your fun stuff on top of it. But this is just to give you some fullness, really, at the end of the day. Any movie recommendations? I was going to tell y'all.
Urban Cowboy.
Oh, I've seen Urban Cowboy, and I have to say, I only give that a 6. Like, it was okay, but you ever seen The Cowboy Way?
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen that. Is it good? My friend Katie said it's the best movie ever. Okay, well, I saw the trailer and I was like, I don't know. But another one they told me to watch y'all was called Saturday Night Fever. And Dina said that back then it was like the thing to do, but now she don't know. But some movies age well, some don't. Like Grease, I could watch it every day.
I just don't know how you would feel about it today.
Okay, I want to try it though, because that way I can give y'all my opinion. Okay, so we're going to start putting in our cedar. I'm going to put some on the tops and some around the sides. And y'all leave a comment and just let us know, yes or no, if you have decorated or designed a pumpkin similar to this before, even if it's just for fall and not Halloween.
I just did one.
Yes, Dina did do one, and when we go to the car, she's going to show me some pictures. Y'all know Dina is a Halloween lover, which so am I, but she really, really likes it. I just like Halloween movies, really, but I like the decorations too. Okay, so I'm going to keep rotating this around until I get a good amount of the cedar on there for my base. And again, if you don't have this, just use something that you have on hand. I sound like I'm on Food Network. You know, just use whatever's in your pantry to fill this in.
Misty has the blue one still to do.
Well, Misty, make sure you
Oh,
share
wait,
a photo.
I have a big one still to do. There we go.
Oh, okay, big one, yeah. Okay, so now you can see the top. I've got my cedar. I ran it all the way through there. It's mixed in with my ribbon. We did a 5-loop bow. Here's another great stopping place for you. Okay? Now, we're going to take some fun components. So, I have got this. And this is a Christmas stem. This is maidenhair fern that you would use in the spring and summer, but they have it glittered for Christmas in different colors. And this is a lighter lime green color, which I love for both holidays, but I really like it for Halloween. Okay, so we're going to cut this apart a little bit. And here's what you can do. Okay, you can cut this in the middle, and then you have a piece that's got 3 on there, and that's going to give you a lot of coverage throughout the sides. So we're going to do the same thing with maybe a couple of these. And then once we get, my phone's ringing. And then once we get this done and the base on there, then we can add all of our little spooky accents for Halloween. Okay? I know it's early, but does anybody know what their kids are dressing up as for Halloween? I haven't been to a Halloween party in I don't know how long. One year I went as Cat in the Hat because I'm a big Dr. Seuss fan. But I would love to go to a big dress-up party. I take that back. 2 years ago, we went to my friend Katie. She had a Halloween game night, and I dressed up as a hippie. And I only did that because I wanted the long wig. So I was walking around, flipping around like Cher. But it was fun.
You've seen Steel Magnolias, right?
Speaking of Steel Magnolias, I watched it. Josh, I've been wanting to watch it again, and Josh was like, no, because he cries every time. So when he takes his, his bath at night, I was like, I'm going to watch Steel Magnolias. And I watched it, and I love it. And it's sad, but, drink your juice, Shelby. But anyway, it's sad, but it didn't make me, where I thought I was going to cry. But it was really good. So, yes, I've seen that. Y'all keep your recommendations coming. I love this. Dina's told me to watch Silkwood or watch Saturday Night Fever. What's the other one you told me to watch a minute ago?
Pure Luck.
Pure Luck. Have y'all seen that?
With Martin Short. It's stupid, but it is funny.
And y'all are going to die, or Dina is. I was going to watch Mask with Cher. I just can't tell if it's going to be awful or not. It's really good.
I loved it.
So it's about a kid who's got a dysfunction or whatever on his face.
Yeah.
And what he gets bullied and stuff. Or it's about him getting better.
It's about his life. It's also based on true story.
Is he dying at the end?
It's also based on true story.
Oh my God. Okay. Well, Josh will probably love it. And he was mad at me last night because I read every review there was and no one said anything about somebody dying on Terms of Endearment. And so after we watched Beaches and he was like a mess, then I picked Terms of Endearment and it starts off so funny and whatever. And then he was like, are you kidding me? You put on this movie where somebody dies again? In one movie I've never seen that my mom's husband Keith told me I've got to watch. It's called Green Mile.
The Green Mile.
About the guy in prison.
That's good too.
Okay. That's Tom Hanks, right? Okay.
I'm tired, Boston.
We gotta watch it. I gotta get all these moves out of my system because it's almost Christmas time, and that means Hallmark is ready to go, you know? Okay. Oh my god, y'all, look how pretty. That just turned this from spooky to elegant in a way. But I put all of my green maidenhair fern that's glittered on there with my cedar. Ooh, I'm loving this, y'all. Look how pretty. I haven't seen Armageddon. What's that? What's that word even mean? I don't even know.
Wait, I'm trying to... Oh, crap. Is that the Bruce Willis movie?
I did watch the other night, Sixth Sense. I hadn't seen it since I was a kid, but it was really good. But then I was even shocked at the end he was dead the whole time. Spoiler, I hope you guys haven't seen it, but I was really shocked.
I figured that out halfway through the movie.
Well, of course you did, but I'm not that smart, so at the end I was like, what? But it made sense, so. Okay, guys, let's add something fun for Halloween. So this is actually an ornament, and it says boo. And I like the orange because it's going to go really pretty with the green. So let me show you the easiest way to attach this. Look around your craft room or your project room, wherever you're doing stuff. Find a stem that you cut off.
Yes, it is Bruce Willis. It's a Bruce Willis movie.
Okay, and it's really good?
I liked it. It's... Yeah.
Okay. I put that on there, and we're just going to stick it in the pumpkin. The only movie recommendations Dina's ever gave me that I did not care for, and maybe I need to go back and try again when I'm by myself and Josh isn't in my ear, was Ghost. So, tell me this. On a 1 to 10, what would you give Roadhouse? Because I want to watch that. I haven't seen it. Is it corny?
Because it has Sam Elliott and Patrick Swayze in it.
You give it a 10?
Yeah.
Okay. What I want to watch... I mean, I love a good old Western.
Somebody said Quiet Man. It's got John Wayne in it.
Quiet Man, okay. Oh, y'all. And Dina, you like movies with aliens and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we watched this movie this weekend called Nope, N-O-P-E. You see the previews?
Yeah.
It was good. It wasn't scary. It was just like, it was a weird vibe, which I'm all about weird, so it was good. Look, y'all. Boo! Now, honey, we ain't done, okay, so don't get crazy. Look, we're going to add a few more things that are fun for Halloween. Let's set her to the side. Are y'all loving this Halloween pumpkin on a white pumpkin instead of orange? Now look here. We've got these fun little spooky swirls. So we're going to cut these and put a few of these in there as well. That, the Sixth Sense. Bruce Willis was real cute back then. And you know who else was? Jack Nicholson. I mean, to me, he's looked the same ever since he was 20. And now he just looks the same. But in that movie, Terms of Endearment, he was. You don't like him or you do?
I like him.
Have you seen It's Complicated? No. Is that with him in there? It's Complicated with Meryl Streep and Alec Baldwin. It's cute. It's like a romantic comedy.
I don't know.
Okay. So tonight I've got to cook something good for dinner so I can distract Josh when I put on an officer and a gentleman, because that sounds real sappy. And so I've got to get him distracted with something, you know. Maybe I'll go pick up some pizza or something. Have you had pizza, King, since they moved over here?
No, because they don't open till... And I'm at the house getting ready for bed.
Oh, true. But it's so quick. You know the other one, it takes like 35 minutes to pick up? They have it in 10 minutes. It's like 10, 15 minutes. Okay, y'all. So we added in some of those swirls, as you can see. They're just fun. I'm showing you aerial view so you can see from the top and how full it is. And you've got your boo right there in front. Okay. And then the last thing I'm going to add are these little ball sprays, okay? Right here. And they're straight, and you can leave them straight. That'd be perfect for a tree topper. But for the pumpkin, I'm going to curl them a little bit so they're a little bit more fun for Halloween.
Misty says it's a really good movie.
Which one?
Officer and Gentleman.
Okay. Maybe I'll just change the name, and that'll get Josh. I'll tell him it's just called The Gentleman. Because if he hears that, he's going to go, oh, God, this is going to be a soap opera. And I'm going to be so into it. So anyway, we'll give it a shot tonight. So guys, I'm just going to curl these. They have wire in there, so it makes it super simple and easy. Okay. And you just put these where you need a little bit more fullness. Especially in the front of this boo sign, guys, because you've got purple and orange and stuff in here. It's going to give you a little bit more color. Oh, and I started watching the old sitcom 227. Seen that?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I was listening to a podcast with Jack A. Harry, and they were asking like where she got her big start, and they said 227. I'd never heard of it, but she is hilarious. She was funny back then, and she's funny now. My favorite thing she's ever been in is Sister. You seen that? Yeah. All right, guys. Well, that wraps up our fabulous Halloween pumpkin. So I challenge y'all to make one of these and put your own flair, your own spin on it. I think Ellis just announced that they are doing pumpkin glow this year, which they haven't done in the past couple years due to COVID, so that's exciting. But if you've never been to Pumpkin Glow, guys, they've got a lot of, what do you call it? What's this called? Outdoor grounds area. And they decorate it all for fall and for Halloween, and they have lots of cute setups, and your kids can come. They have bounce houses and snacks, and one year they had a petting zoo. I'm not going to say they have it this year because I don't know, and I don't want to say that, and y'all get your hopes up. But they had a petting zoo, and it was super. Were you working here that year they had that? And it was super cool. And they even had pony rides for something one time. So make sure y'all check out the Facebook page and sign up for your emails because you'll get all that information and updates on there. All right, guys. You can follow me on Facebook at Designs by Dylan. You can find everything and more at ellishomeandgarden.com. They're uploading products every day. So, if you check on a Monday at 1 o'clock, girl, by 3 o'clock, there might be something new. So make sure you check it out. But thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all have an incredible rest of your week and happy beginning of September, because when we come back next week, it will be the 6th, 7th. It is 7th, I think, on Tuesday. And I hope y'all have a great Labor Day weekend. Morgan's coming in town again. Friday's my anniversary with Josh, 7 years. So we're going to... and
you haven't killed him yet.
I haven't killed him yet, but, time's ticking. So, no, he's going to kill me after we watch this movie tonight. But anyway, we're going to go to the winery on Friday. And then Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I'll probably be working because I'm trying to get my store ready and everything wrapped up. And Morgan's here to help me, so I'm going to put her to work. And she came down last week, and her and my mom helped me all day Saturday. We got so much done. And I'm so grateful for them for helping. So everything's coming together. So y'all check out ellishomeandgarden.com. I love y'all for watching. We'll see you next week here at Ellis Home and Garden. Bye, y'all.
Bye.